Hey, welcome back guys to another video, second video of the day today. 2025 Japanese Grand Prix driver ratings. Bortoleto to start things off with. 4 out of 10 for him. He started 17th, finished 19th. Bad launch and couldn't do anything from there onwards, especially when you cannot overtake at Japan. I've not much to say other than good luck for him. Next up, Nico Hülkenberg. 5.5 out of 10 from me. Started 16th, finished 16th. Didn't really see him in the race, just ran his own race. And as I said, Japan really hard to overtake, so I'm not surprised he's all the way down here. But he has shown promise, and I believe he can deliver. And I'm hoping for more from him. We now move on to Albon, 9 out of 10. Started 9th, finished 9th. Good job finishing in the points once again. He outperformed his teammate. Don't mind the pop-up there. It's the Bahrain Grand Prix predictions. And yeah, I think Albon does have what it takes to finish in the top 10 this season at the end of the season. And like as I said, he was once again faster than Carlos Sainz the entire season. Now, speaking of the devil, we now move on to Sainz. 4 out of 10, started 15th, finished 14th. Slower than Albon for the third week running. He really must improve with Bahrain. He seemed to do very well in testing. We were all hyping him up to outperform Albon drastically. And then he's slacking behind severely. So let's hope that he can bounce back, because we know he can do this. Next up, Isaac Hadjar. It's a 10 out of 10 performance for him from me. He started 7th, finished 8th. Good job. These are his first points. He's becoming like a quality merchant now, and he seems to have great potential. All the best to him. I really think if he gets put in a better car, like say a McLaren or a Mercedes or even a Ferrari, then I think he has what it takes to shine. And who knows, he might be future world champion. Maybe fighting alongside Antonelli Behrman. Lawson, the next one to be rated, 5 out of 10. Started 13th, finished 17th. We all thought it was the Rebel's problem, wasn't it? Even when he drives the RB, he can't perform. Is he the problem? But okay, we can't just judge things off of just one weekend. Let's give him some time, and we can judge him slowly. I won't be surprised if he gets dropped for Arvid Lindblad at the rate he's going. Next up, Ollie Behrman, 9.5 out of 10. He started 10th, finished 10th. He finished in the points once again and outperformed Ocon severely. Kudos to him. If he can keep this up, he is well in for a great season this year. And I think Behrman has the talent to do it. It's just whether the car can deliver for him. So 9.5 out of 10 for Behrman. Now Esteban Ocon, 2 out of 10. Started 18th, finished 18th. Behrman shows that the Haas had some speed, so I'm not sure why Ocon wasn't making the best use out of it. He shouldn't be so low down. Like, come on. Your rookie teammate is out qualifying you and finishing ahead of you by 8 places. That's kind of shameful, you know. And he struggled to get off Q1, seriously. Now I move on to Jack Doohan. It's a 2.5 out of 10 from me. Started 19th and finished 15th. I don't think Flavio will be happy with his performances so far. He tends to seem better in qualifying, but even here, he only seems to have qualified 19th. But however, Japan, considering that it's really hard to overtake at Japan, and he actually made some overtake stick, I cannot give him any lower than this. So 2.5 out of 10 for Jack Doohan. Pierre Gasly now, I'm giving a 7 out of 10. He started 11th and finished 13th. He barely missed out on Q3. However, he did outperform Doohan for the whole weekend by quite a huge margin, I would say. However, I think it's quite unfortunate that he hasn't scored points yet, like I said in the previous driver ratings video, I believe. Kimi Andrea Antonelli up next. 8.5 out of 10. He started 6th and finished 6th. Behind Russell, however, he's not the youngest driver to ever lead a race and also the youngest driver to hold the fastest lap. If he does this more, he's one of the best drivers in the near future. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him fighting for the World Drivers' Championship maybe 1 or 2 seasons later, provided Mercedes car can perform for him. He is definitely probably the best rookie of this year so far. And he's been outperforming people's expectations, although they're already high. So, good job, Kimi. I think he deserves the high rating he's getting. George Russell is the next driver I'll be rating. I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. He started 5th and finished 5th. He did well with what he could with the Mercedes. And I think a 9 is deserving for him. Because I don't think it was the perfect race, but he didn't do that badly as well. So I'm going to give him a 9. Nothing much else to say, so let's move on. Yuki Tsunoda, he just got promoted to Red Bull. I'm giving him a 6 out of 10 for his performance this weekend. He started 14th and finished 12th. He was a lot better than Lawson, not Verstappen, typo. And he's unfortunate not to get points in the home race. However, based on this, we can see he's outperforming Lawson, getting knocked out in Q2 instead of Q1. I really believe it's the Red Bull that is causing him problems, because we all know that Tsunoda is a really good driver. So we can't blame him for it. And driver of the day as well. And yeah, nice. Next up, we have the reigning world champion Max Verstappen. 10 out of 10, 1-1. He just put in one of the best qualifying laps ever. And he did very well controlling the race, keeping his head on, and just controlled the lead. This is why he's the 4-time world champion, back to back to back to back. Can he make it a 5th one this season? Let's find out. Lewis Hamilton is the next Ferrari driver to be rated. I'm only going to give him a 6 for this weekend's performance. He started 8th and finished 7th. He just had no pace really. He finished behind his teammate, and then the 2 McLarens, the 2 Mercedes and Verstappen all finished ahead of him. So it was best of the rest. And he even qualified behind Hadjar. But I have to give Hadjar credit for that. He did great. Next Ferrari driver, Charles Leclerc. He is getting a perfect score, a 10 out of 10 from me. He started 4th and finished 4th. I don't think there's anything else he could have done. He was literally the best of the rest, behind Norris, Piastri and Verstappen. What more can he do? Because those 3 are literally untouchable. So good job, Leclerc. Now I move on to McLaren's Piastri. I'm going to give Piastri a 9.5 out of 10. He started 3rd, finished 3rd. I seriously think he could have won the race, but Norris didn't let him pass because Norris is being selfish. And Norris, finally, 8.5 out of 10 only. He started 2nd and finished 2nd. Despite finishing higher than Piastri, he needs to play the team game, I'm not going to give him a high grade unless he can learn how to be a bit selfless and play the team game for Piastri. Piastri could have probably catch Verstappen, and who knows, this might cost them the Constructors' title this year. With that, I'll end off the video here. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Go share it with your friends. Now.